Good morning, children. Welcome back. Today I will take a new chapter number 8, The Pound of Butter. A lovely story is there. First of all, you all know what the butter is, and it is used to make cake. Here is a shopkeeper on which this story is based. Let us see what is that. Farmer Winston had a large farm. He has a very large farm near a little town, and the name of the town was Plain Sibley. The people of a Plain Sibley depend on this farmer. And for what they depend? They depend on their milk, butter, cheese, whatever the milk product is there, they depend on him. Mr. Caron, the baker, he bakes the cake. He is the fellow. He always used to brought his supplies from this farmer. Whatever the product he need of the milk, the cheese or milk or butter, whatever he need, he brings from this farm. And every morning farmer Winston drove up to the bakery and delivered the day's supply. This was his daily routine, that he used to take the delivery and deliver it to him. Milk came in a large metal can. That means he was a big supplier, and he used to supply lots of milk, and that is why they need metal cans. There were a large round blocks of a creamy cheese and a golden yellow butter. The cheese and the butter also needed in the bakery, and all this comes in what? A huge amount. Packets shaped like a brick. What was that? The packets were in the shape of a brick. Mr. Caron was a good baker. You will have to remember that he was a good baker because he bakes very nicely, or good cakes he used to supply. His cakes were what? Lighted in town, and the bread was delicious. These two qualities he used to supply, or you can say these two things he used to maintain: the light bread and the delicious. These two things was his good qualities. Caron enjoyed his work. Yes, whenever there is a good business, the businessman always enjoy with that. And what is that? To make a very angry expression by bringing your eyebrow together. But this morning, Caron was what? Feeling some anger there. Why he was feeling angry? Because he noticed from a few days that his cakes had not turned out well as they usually did. That means the quality of the cake was going worse. Why it was going worse? There was something wrong. He has to check that. He understood that something is wrong there. What is that? He had used the same amount of everything. Then why this cakes are not in a good condition? Mr. Caron began to get suspicious. Now he has a suspicion, and he is trying to find out. It was butter, and at the end he came to the conclusion that butter is the matter. That means there is a less butter in the cake or in his goods, and that is why the quality is not being good. That means the weight was not correct. whatever the weight the farmer supplied to him is not good. For several days soon after, farmer Winston delivered the supplies. Mr. Karen waited the butter and then he was alert. And so what he did, he weighted the butter on the scale. That is there something wrong or right? Thank you.